Joey, we live in a cynical world, full of tough competitors. I love you. You complete me. Well, don't get all mushy on me.
Hey everybody, this is Dracula, coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeah! This is American Gamer with DraculaSWBF2. This is the show where I'm the director, you're the stars, and Defiance is the stage. We're playing Defiance tonight on PlayStation 3. I know there was one more night of 2050, but I don't see the point. I love the game. It's great. You had 5 episodes of live streams to check it out, and I'm gonna get a PS4, but I cannot stomach another night of playing with keyboard and mouse. I'm sorry, people, I can't do it. My arm's falling out of my hands, and I gotta have my DualShock. All right, everybody, Defiance. But if you have any questions about Defiance 2050, I could still answer them. But yeah, I'm gonna play Defiance tonight on PlayStation 3. So what do you got? Oh, what did you guys think of the intro? I did something different. I've been doing I've been doing Star Wars mashups for the intro. And who can name the film? The one I just did tonight. Let's take a look. Who the heck is this? Is there another Mark of the Defiant there? I don't see one. Let me see here. Let's get into the clan. There's Badass Mama, Jesus, Maverick Dunn, Sober Elite. Let's see what Maverick's doing. He must be busy. Sober's busy too. Yeah, we'll just start doing our thing. It must have been just a daily that Mark of the Defiant. so okay, you know the name of the film? If you didn't see the intro or you didn't hear it, here let me play it for you guys again so you can hear it. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio on. Mama, Jesus, Maverick Dunn, Sober Elite off. Let's see what Maverick's doing. He must be busy. Sober's busy too. Yeah, we'll just start doing our thing. I must have got. Yeah, just hear me on that thing. The daily. The problem is the echo. Mark, but I'll stay quiet while I play the intro for you again. It's gonna start in just a second.
Joey, we live in a cynical world, full of tough competitors. I love you. You complete me. Well, don't get all mushy on me. Alright, just turned off the desktop audio. So that was the mashup. And I do them live with sound effects, like I don't record them ahead of time. So still nobody's named the film. But there are like 7 people watching now. So if you recognize what Han and Chewie and R2-D2 were doing in that intro, go ahead and name the film, and everybody will say, "Oh, that's great! You knew what it was." Dark matter extractors. What is this over here? Chinatown. Ranchers in Peril. I'm gonna do dailies. Bolina's Meltdown. Parabas. I'll go do Ranchers in Peril. I'll go do this Happy Pow Farms, Ranchers in Peril. Ha ha ha! Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me. It's a Fembot, baby. I shagged her, baby. I shagged her rotten. Isn't that right, Chewie? Oh, wrong sound effect. Oh, both of them. Let's get in there. I'm so happy to have my weapons back. I'm gonna switch to clan chat, see if anybody's in there. Nope, nobody's in clan chat. I still got my my earpiece on. I gotta figure out how to make it work with my laptop. But I'm definitely... Oh, good news, people. If this month keeps going the way it does, thanks to some donations from several of you, I will be getting a boost toward my my acquisition of PlayStation 4. It'll definitely help. It's not going to pay for the entire thing, but like maybe a third of it. So thanks everybody who watches my videos and didn't skip the ads, and who especially everyone who donated via the super chat. I'm going to it's going to help. So I will most likely this is and I'm probably going to get the what do you call it? Whatever that pack is, where I could start playing early on the 6th instead of the 10th. Defiance 2050 on PlayStation 4. I did say it's going to help towards my PlayStation 4, right? I didn't goof up and say I'm getting a PlayStation 3. I may have done that. I probably have to run this back and make sure I didn't say PlayStation 3. But I'm going to pick up a PlayStation 4. They got them at Best Buy. So I'll probably just go in there and get one brand new. Unless somebody knows of a better place where I can go get a brand new PlayStation 3. I mean, sorry, PlayStation 4. But I saw them there at Best Buy when I was in there the other day. What did I go to Best Buy for? I'm trying to remember what I went in there for. I know I went in to buy something that I needed. I don't remember if it was for work or for play.
Target eliminated.
It must have been something I needed for work.
See ya.
Ah! It was for work. I needed thermal paste. Yeah, that was it. And I got it. I got a tube of it instead of those silly little packets they sold me at the electronic supply store. I was the equipment I work on used to use relays, which was basically an electric coil. It was like 24 volt that would throw a switch for the 110 or 220 for the heating coil on the coffee machines. Now, none of these machines are using relays anymore. They're using triacs, which I think is like a... The lady was calling it a transistor. But it's a little bigger, I guess, than a transistor. And it's meant for handling higher voltage. So, so it took me a little while, but I diagnosed the machine. I'm like, what the heck is this triac here? Where's the relay that's supposed to be here? And there was no relay. There was a triac. Who is that? It's in random. And it took me a while to track down these triacs that I needed. But once I got one, I ordered some off of Amazon. I ordered like 5 triacs. Cost me like $30, including shipping. Whereas the manufacturer was selling 1 triac for $50. But my price was $25. But it already had the wires soldered on it and stuff. And I'm like, I don't need that. You're talking about, you know, difference of $20 per triac. I'm like, that's ridiculous buying a triac for $25. But anyway, got them on Amazon, $5 a piece.
Anyway, I went and I, oh, but I didn't have the thermal paste. Had to go to Best Buy for that. And then I was in business. Here, eat grenade.
I feel awful about lying to you, but I think a fellow Ark Hunter understands.
Some ammo here.
I stashed some of my find in this crate. You don't talk. I talk to you dead. Ouch! Christ! Where are they coming from? Got my stuff. One more pickup. Then we can be on our way. Thanks.
Oh, so, but once I diagnose the problem once, I know where to see it, and I know what it is when I see it again. And now I have the Triax to fix the problem, so I'm the guy you come to if you got a blown Triac on a coffee brewer. At least the one the 220 Triac. It had a big, huge, gigantic heatsink too. It was like the heatsink was like this big, and the Triac was this big, and it was just stuck right in the middle there, screwed on with thermal paste. Big, giant Triac too. It was about. I'm saying it was a little Triac, but as Triacs goes, Triacs are small. This was a larger Triac. It was about, you know, a half inch by half inch square. Kill everything you see.
All right, that's everything. Let's get out of here so I can be on my way.
I don't think you can get one from there. Get one from where? Get one what from where? Let's see. Why the Jeck am I on YouTube? Is that what you think? Is this thing dead? Hey, Sanka, you dead? No, it's not dead. It's just not happy at all. Alright, let's go. Has anyone ever been watching YouTube? Okay, that was Decepticon Stinger. Rocks. It rocks. Austin Powers. I think because that sounded almost just like it. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Love YouTube a lot. Founders? What is Founders? The Founders Pack. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Let me switch over to live stream chat. Hey guys, have you ever seen at the X and Annis crate some say chain to contain what? Legendary charge blade. Said PS4. Man, I'd love to get one of those. Well, a PlayStation 4, is that what you're talking about? I didn't think you can get one from there. I know I'm hoping, though. Hey, dude, what's up? Axelin says, hey, dude, what's up? I don't think so, because I opened up a Jack and Stacco and no charge blade, so I don't think you can get one. Well, at least I already have a Yule Hammer melee weapon. That's very good, informative, Drac. I know how you feel, how they keep changing technology. All right. Hey, who's that? Is that Sober Elite?
Drac, what's going on, big homie?
What's going on, man?
Just did a co-op with Dan.
Okay.
Strange characters.
What is this? Oh, Alright, you know.
But how's the new 2050?
Look at the size of that. I have
What's
never
that?
seen a bug that big before.
But how's the new 2050?
Oh, it's great. It's coming along nicely too. Is that you over there? I see a blue dot. Are you at Happy Pal? No, that's not.
No.
No.
I'm over here in where am I? I'm over here by Waterton for Silicon Valley.
Ah, okay. Oh, what was I gonna check out? Oh, I'm gonna go to Iron Demon to check. I know there's some place that you can get a charge blade from an ex-Anonymous vendor, but I just don't remember where. You know what? I don't think it's the I don't think it's the invasion. There's these ex-Anonymous vendors here, but I don't think any of them have the crate you're thinking of. Who was it that was asking about the charge blade? I know there's another ex-Anonymous vendor around here somewhere. Here he is. It's the ex-Anonymous runner, and I think. Oh geez, this thing is going crazy. These are the ones that have a charge blade. Chance to contain an additional legendary charge blade. And it's any of these crates here. Except any of the weapon caches, I think. Legendary charge blade. So that may be what you were thinking of. I don't remember who it was. I have one friend, has ego rating, has sword, crap load of orange weapons, I think some yellow weapons, and I guess what? So yeah, you see on all these weapon caches, it says chance to contain an additional legendary charge blade. Let me turn on the arrow and show you. Legendary charge blade right there. I'm pretty sure that's what you saw. Alright, let me get out of here. This is glitchy. Crazy glitchy.
Yeah, it glitches like super real, super heavy.
Capricorn H2O is here. Wanavaye. Hey, Sober Static Monk says you sound like you're on a shortwave radio or CB radio.
Oh, hey, at least you stop out to my station sometime, you know? I mean, it's a great jam, you know? It's a great jam.
Let's see. Bug Basin. Ranchers in Peril. I don't feel like doing Hell Bugs. Venus Meltdown. But it's part of Ranchers in Peril, so I want to get that 250 Goulanite.
Oh, dude. What a die! Now you're looking sore. Oh, man. Oh, I've been scrap uprising. Oh, crap. I did that one before.
Alright, here is Paraba's Problems. Gonna go to Parabola Farm.
Beautiful specimen. We'll have to kill it, of course. That should stop them. I need a hand here! Help!
When does the official 2050 begin, right?
It's gonna start officially on the 10th of next month, but if you buy the Founders Pack, you could start on the 6th, and I think it's like $40.
Oh, no. Oh,
And I think you get a whole bunch of goodies.
Cool. But they got a certain time they wanna you gotta buy it for a certain date.
Well, if you don't buy it before the 10th, you don't get to start early, unless you got a time machine.
No.
But I'm sure you still get all the other stuff in the Founders Pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can buy the Founders Pack early and start on the 6th, so you get to start 4 days early if you go ahead and buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't be making that where I get my PS4 yet, so.
I found I found one at Best Buy, brand new for $300. Static Monk was saying, what was it he said? He said he found one on eBay, I think. It was like $125. I figure it must have been used. Ah, dang it. I done killed myself. I got a comment the other day. Somebody liked my Massa Lantern. I was like, you should see the Great Pumpkin Launcher. Oops. Where are the rest of the bugs? Is this thing frozen? Oh, there he is. He had burrowed. No, there was a bug on the roof. There we go. 89 kills, 2 downs. Barabbas problems, conflict site.
Just kidding. You did great.
Amazon, $135 for the No Man's Sky edition PS4 on Amazon. Was it new though, or was it used? Static Monk was telling me again what he found.
Oh, a PS4?
Yep, he said Amazon, $135, No Man's Sky edition PS4. And it is custom colored and everything looks awesome. My mom says she might get me later a PS4 Pro. Awesome. Awesome possum.
Yeah, that's the best way to go with the Pro. That's kind of like the best way to do.
So, yeah, I need a GoPro.
Yeah.
I need a GoPro to play 2050. Oh, I didn't realize this. I'm drinking out of this green coffee cup, and my chroma keys. You can see through it, and when you look through it, you can see through me. So every time I drink coffee out of that green coffee cup.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Let me switch to Mad Max. Oh, did we lose Sober Elite? It's not the one that doesn't come with a hard drive, is it? Because I know there was a really cheap PlayStation 3 that didn't come with a hard drive. BR had that one and he couldn't play Defiance with me. And I sent him a hard drive that I got from a friend, but it didn't work. Sort of traded a bicycle for a hard drive. I was saying sort of traded because it wasn't really a trade. The bicycle was a gift. Well, kind of a gift. It was. I bought it for a friend who needed to get to work, and I didn't expect I was gonna get paid back. But he gave me a hard drive, and I'm like, okay. He said, that one will work on your PlayStation 3. I'm like, alright, well, I have one on my PlayStation 3, but I know somebody that needs one for the PlayStation 3, so I sent it to BR, and it didn't work. I don't know if it got messed up in transit, or BR didn't put it in right, or it was just a dud to begin with, or what, but didn't work. But BR ended up getting another PlayStation 3 not too long after that. Anyway, why should I let you go? What are you gonna do for me? I'm kidding, I'll let you go. No, nobody will help you. Oops. There, quit skipping around.
You saved my life.
I need to get a PS4. I got my PS3 I think around 2011, 2012. I don't remember when I got this one. I got this one a couple years ago. I got it used off of Amazon, I think. Because this is the one I had in my living room for my kids to watch TV on when I moved my entire base of operations to the garage. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but some of my early videos, I talk real quiet like this. I don't talk really loud, and the whole video is like, hey everybody, this is Dracula, and I'm gonna show you how to eat cojones. So I was in the family room. My son was sleeping down the hall. My wife was asleep in the bedroom, and I was playing in there. I couldn't get really loud like I can in here in the garage, so my videos sounded differently. So I got a second PlayStation 3 so that we'd have one for streaming in the family room, and I would have one in the garage for but since I had all my games on that one, I moved that one into here, and I had this one in the family room. But then one day that one just started making a bunch of noise in my headset. I'm like, what the heck is this noise? And it apparently wasn't going to out on the stream, the noise. It was just in my headset. So people are telling me the noise is in your head. They didn't hear it, and I kept complaining about it. I was like, ah! And I couldn't figure out where it was coming from or get it to stop. But so I swapped the PlayStation 3s, and the noise stopped. So I had to re-download Defiance onto this PlayStation 3, and I don't have all of the other games that I had on this one. I need to re-download a whole bunch of games if I'm to do that. But yeah, I had that other PS3 since I started YouTube, and before actually, 4 years ago, or more than 4 years ago, because oh jeez, look at this. Who's that? Swagger.
We got more raiders incoming.
This thumper is a trip.
I'm detecting more raiders on their way.
They're gonna be okay. Keep up the good work.
Careful, we got a lot more raiders on their way.
Powered up. We're almost done.
Here comes more of them.
Ooh. FRC North Star Flare.
Heads up, trouble's coming.
Get your asses out here.
Stop these animals.
Wasn't sure if I should pick that thing up. Don't particularly care for the North Star Flare. I don't think that's the one that's kicks ass.
JDM crack. I'm talking to Dracula. What is it, dear? What the hell's going on here? Do I remember you? I don't know. Got it for my birthday. Anyone like Five Nights at Freddy's? I've never played it. But everything I've heard about it tells me it's one of those fad craze games that everybody loves like overnight, and it goes like, if you can call a video game viral, that everybody's playing it. And then I've looked at games like that before and I go, just don't get it. What's the big freaking deal? It's not an MMO. But then again, an MMO player is looking for a really good MMO to play. And that's what I do. I like, there's a certain type of video game I like, and this is it. I like games like World of Warcraft, Defiance, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've played some other shooters. Not so much into games that are just PvP all the time. Like, Rangers in Peril. This is the last one for the weekly. Go get it done.
Ready to roll.
Oh no! Let's see if I can save it. Get down there to the bridge. Here we go. Ah! Bud. Boy, this truck is fast. Better gun for this.
Weapons to God knows where. I want you to plant tracking devices on the crates so I can pay.
Somebody's already here doing this thing. So I'm gonna go around the other way. Hit him off at the piss.
Let's get to the next one.
Sometimes I kind of feel like I'm in the Matrix when I'm fighting these guys, the AIs. Oh! How did that blow me up?
I'm under fire!
Another one down. Let's move on. I'm detecting faint biosignatures coming from the back of the complex. They don't look like raiders. We should investigate.
Oh, we're gonna get a complex. They tried to trick me with binary fission. Because you saw it look like one there and then it split into two.
Hey, the raiders locked us in this shack. You gotta get us out of here.
I'll get you out, baby. Oh yeah. Here's my redhead.
I thought for sure we were gonna die.
Wait, where is she? Oh, okay, there she is. I'm gonna say she better be there.
Expecting them to be here. Should be a challenge.
Knock down all that armor.
He brought a bulwark? He must have really pissed them off.
Woo! Hey, Here she is.
I thought we were gonna bite it back there. Thanks for
I
the
thought
help,
you
stranger.
did buy it. She disappeared without saying goodbye. 61 kills. I went down. How did I do that? Oh well. There's me, number 1. Let's back out of here. Red-Eye Jedi. Ha! Red-Eye Jedi. That's funny. Alright, let me set this down for a second. My shoulder. What's your favorite Power Rangers series? Fully upgraded high voltage samurai sword from Dead Island. Oh yeah, it's coming like or Lone Wolf Swordman. I don't know what you guys are talking about now. Male or female? Ghostbusters. Just take down the animatronics with a shock stick. If this is a troll, I'm sorry, I'll have to block. Let's see. Wait, that won't work because spirits possess them. Just I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What time is it? 12:25. I've been going 48 minutes. Let me see if get rid of that waypoint. What's this? Invasive species. I'm gonna head over and do that. I don't know if I'm still able to get the Valor or not, but or if we're still adding up to the Valor. But since that thing's over there, I'm gonna head over and get it and try to get more shrill kills and try to get more shrill miners for that one pursuit.
Arcball, let's go earn some script. Well, let's also stay alive. I spend it.
Oh, come on! Creepy sounds they make. Friggin' Zerg. Not Emperor Zerg either. Wave 5 bonus. How's that? Yeah. 99 kills. Nice. I'm gaming first place. Alright, back out of there. See if there's anything else to pick up. Ammo. Scrap. Arc salvage. I'm really happy with what they did with the arc salvage in 2050. Pink toilet? What the hell are you guys talking about? Pink toilet.
Looks like they got to the arc fall first. We need to clear them out.
Let me see here. I don't think there's a lot of people playing tonight. Check those pursuits. Cleaning up paradise. Shrill exterminator. I need less than 500 shrill kills to finish that. The other one was season 4. The shrill. I need 5 more of those shrill minor arc falls. I've been going about an hour now. You should try to trade it to somebody who does have DLC, and if arc salvage. Me too, Drac. It really is more user friendly with arc salvage. Yeah, it's, well, the arc salvage is more useful. Yeah, they found a use for ceruleum cores too. I don't know if they're gonna stay ceruleum cores, but you get them for doing missions, and you can open up your mod slots with those, and you use the system with the arc salvage is neat because it's specific to type of weapon. You don't have to have that specific type of arc salvage for that specific weapon, but you get a bonus on that type. So if you use assault rifle arc salvage on your assault rifles, you get like 2 points or 3 points instead of 1 or something like that. And if you but you can use any of the types of arc salvage. I thought it was going to be like, no, you got to save it once per that specific weapon, but you don't. But it like it increases certain aspects of your weapon, and you can choose to bolster those, to increase them. You get 10 points to use on the green weapons, I think, and I think the blue ones you get more, so you can put them in the categories you want to give it either more recoil control, or faster reload, or critical. At least the one I was modding had that when I was using the arc salvage. So once I had it completely, what was the word? When I used all the arc salvage on it that I could, I had 10 points to spend in those different categories. Is Defiance still alive, but it's not deserted now? No, it's not deserted. There's still the Defiance players. Now I can't find any more players. Are you on PlayStation 3 video games, Nick?
There's been a few players in here tonight on PlayStation 3, North American server. What I'm probably gonna do is use my my Defiance page to organize to help the remaining Defiance players organize games, you know, so when they get on, they can check my page and see who's on and tell people, hey, I'm getting on. And if you check that page regularly, you'll get updates from me about what I'm doing. You'll get updates, basically, if YouTube doesn't let you know when I'm getting on, you can go and check there. People get, hey, I'm getting on Defiance, PlayStation 3 now. Anybody want to play? Or even organize a game night like some people did for me. Oh, you're on PC? Yeah, I think PC was a little bit deserted before 2050 came out. At least that's what I heard. Although I am I think gonna get on PC at some point to compare the PC graphics to the Defiance in 2050 graphics, because I did hear that they improved the graphics, but I think all they did, because I think it's possible that the textures they use were higher resolution already. They just the game would only go to a certain resolution. So if they raised that resolution, it would improve the graphics, because just the textures being higher resolution. I think that's all they did, really. It looked to me like that was probably all they did. Because if you look down here, I zoom in and it's blurry. When I actually, let me switch to maybe a gun that's closer to what I was using in on the PC. But this is PlayStation 3, and so you look there, the ground looks kind of blurry when I zoom in on it. I don't know if you guys could tell there, but on my screen it's really big and it looks blurry. But in there, I could look at the ground a little closer, the ground at my feet, and it wasn't blurry. It still seemed more defined. Now, on PC, you can change the resolution. You can lower the resolution, and that doesn't change the amount of polygons on the screen. Guess what it does? It changes the resolution of the textures. But you still, like, the head and all the shapes there, they'll be made up of the same amount of polygons. So it's still moving polygons, but then, yeah, the textures. This is, of course, I'm talking out my ass about stuff I don't really know. This is what I'm looking, and I see how, and I have worked on, I have developed with, what's the thing called? Unity. I made a little game, but I didn't use a whole lot of polygons, but I did use some pretty nice textures, skins on them. You can make a game with a lot of polygons and low resolution skins, or just a few polygons and high resolution skins, which is what I did, and it was interesting. This doesn't have as many polygons as some of the games out there. Like if you look at the mountains over there, you can sort of tell, you can sort of see edges. I could still kind of see that in Defiance 2050, but when you looked at it, when I zoomed in on it and everything, I could see more definition to the texture. Like especially when I got up closer, I could get closer before I noticed pixels or blurriness like this. So, who here likes Marilyn Manson? I don't like him. I like some of his music. I hope he will come back to life. I hope. Are you like hoping the game will come back to life on PC? Oh, I am planning on doing that though. Getting
Defiance for PC. It lasted so much longer, it seemed, on console because, well, it seems like it seems like the market is saturated on PC, and I don't know if it may have something to do with licensing. You can make a game on PC and just release it. You don't have to get a license from Sony or from Xbox to have it, on their machine. Or Nintendo. You just put it out on PC, put it on Steam, people download it, start playing it. So a lot of games release on PC. And it's pretty much, you're limited by how many people you want to be able to play it. That's the limit when you're developing a game for PC. But when you develop a game for console, you got to make sure it works on that hardware. Whereas you got some standards of what's the next PCs are coming out with this, and this. So you're gonna go. You can make a better game for PC, but fewer people are gonna be able to play it because not as many people have that operating system with that much with that processor at this megahertz and that many gigabytes of RAM or whatever we're going with now. So, but if you're developing a game for console, there's a set amount of parameters. Everything you do has to fit in this box and work on this thing here. And I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I just noticed that this armor says R7J or R7U or something on the shoulder there. How dare you say that about Manson? He is a god, Static. I gotta tell you what that. He's creepy. The only reason he's creepy is because he shaved off his eyebrows and then tattooed them back on. Just messing with you guys. But I gotta go. I'll be on tomorrow night playing Defiance on PlayStation 3. If I get home early, maybe I'll do a Minecraft live stream with my son. Maybe not. I will see you guys then. Until then, happy hunting and yeehaw.
I love you, Dad. You are my hero. I know you're not here, but I'm fucking naked. I keep cussing. Oh my god.
Naked Tourette's, huh?
Like,
what? Naked Tourette's?
it just comes as a habit.